So I'm supposed to be a how is it called? The architect personality type. So INTJ, I think I'm the architect, but we are going to see that together today. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, because I really need your feedback. Like and share and everything, you know. You can also follow me on Spotify, as every video I make is also available on Spotify. So let's go. Free personality test. Complete the test. Be yourself and answer honestly to find out your personality type. View detailed results. Learn how your personality type influences many areas of your life. Unlock your potential. Grow into the person you want to be with the optional premium suit. Well, I'm not going to take this. You regularly make new friends. I think I strongly agree with that, but I'm very bad at keeping those friends on a long term. So I'm going to do this because some people, what I think when I consider them as friends, I consider that a person is a real friend once we speak together about ourselves and stuff. So I regularly make new, acquaintances, let's say. You spend a lot of your free time exploring various random topics that pique your interest. Oh yes. Seeing other people cry can easily make you feel like you want to cry too. Yes. You often make a backup plan for a backup plan. I always have a backup plan. But I'm not sure about this one because I usually have a backup plan, but when my backup plan doesn't work out, I don't have a plan. So you usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. Oh my god, no. I stay calm, but under a lot of pressure. I am very stressed. At social events, you warily try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. At social events, I talk to everyone. Really, I talk to everyone. But it's honestly, for this one, I would say that I will first try to speak to the people I know. So yes, that can be. You prefer to completely finish one project before starting another. Yes. You are very sentimental. Yes. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. Even a small mistake not so much now. I don't know. Because usually I find it very interesting to have a debate over something intellectual. However, I feel like if an author wrote something in a particular way, I don't understand why do people keep trying to find another explanation. Because you were not in the head of the author, so just keep it that way, you know. Yeah, for this one, you are not too interested. No, I am interested. Not so much, but I am interested. You are more inclined. Oh no, I follow my heart all the time. You usually prefer just doing what you feel like at any given moment, instead of planning a particular daily routine. Yes. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. Yes. I don't give a damn about the way that people but it depends. Now, I would say the first time I meet someone, I'm going to do my best to look the best. So no, I like to make a good impression. I think the first time, and then it's over. No, I don't like group activities. You like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretation of the ending? No, I don't. Your happiness comes from helping others accomplish things than your own accomplishment? No. You are interested in so many things that you find it difficult to choose what to try next. Yes, you are prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. Yes, you avoid leadership roles in group settings. You are definitely not an autistic type of person. You think the world would be a better place if people relied more on rationality and less on their feelings. No, feelings are better. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. Yes. Well, what I do is that I relax, I do my chores, and then I relax again. So, a little yes. Or is it grey, like? But I prefer yes. You enjoy watching people argue. I love it. You tend to avoid drawing attention to yourself. Yes, I hate being in the middle of the attention. Your mood can change very quickly. Yes. You lose patience with people who are not as efficient as you. Yes. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. No. You have always been fascinated by the question of what, if anything, happens after death. Fascinated, no, but interested. Oh, I don't know. No, I would say I'm neutral about this one. When I will die, I will stress more about falling asleep than what comes next. You usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. No. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. No, I like when it possible. Disagree. You rarely second guess the choices that you have made. Oh no, I always do that. I always regret. After a long and exhausting week, a lively social event is just what you need. No, leave me alone. You enjoy going to art museums? No. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings? Yes. You like to have a to-do list for each day? No. You rarely feel insecure? I always feel insecure. You avoid making phone calls? Yeah. You often spend, a little, yes, because I love to call my parents and friends and make vocal chats. So yeah, you often spend a lot of time trying to understand views that are very different from your own. A little, yes. I don't know. Do I spend a lot of time trying to understand? Oh, no. In your social circle, what social circle are you talking about? You are often the one who contacts your friends and initiates activities. No. If your plans are sometimes it happens. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Yes. You are still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. If I can put a very big circle here, I would take it. Yeah. You rarely contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life. I just live. That's all. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Yes. You take great care not to make people look bad, even when it is completely their fault. Oh, I look so mean. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized and consistent efforts. Yes. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed in you. Yes. Yeah. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. Yes. A smaller one. Why? Because I love to work with people, but for 20% of time I like to be alone in my work. No, okay. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time? Depends on the question, of course. But no, I feel that philosophy is amazing. You feel more drawn to places with busy, bustling atmospheres than quiet, intimate places. No. You know at first glance how someone is feeling. Well, if the other person is an open book, just like me, and very expressive. So, no, I don't. It's very hard. You often feel overwhelmed. Yes. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. Yes. You are very intrigued by things labeled as controversial. Yes. Okay, should I? Yeah. You complete things. You would pass along a good opportunity if you thought someone else needed it more. Well, right now, stature more than me. But if I felt comfortable, I would never give it to someone else. So, disagree. You struggle with deadlines? No. You feel confident that things will work out for you? I am scared. What is that? What? Oh. I never got this type. A practical and fact-minded individuals whose reliability cannot be doubted. Oh yes, well... Observant, yes, that's true. But I'm also, in the middle, yes. Thinking, what are you telling me? This is so wrong. What? No, this is not true at all. Feeling 100%. They tend to see effectiveness as more important than social harmony. Yes. Judging 100%. Oh my god, yes. Turbulent. Oh my god. Self-conscious and sensitive to stress. They feel a sense of urgency in their emotions and tend to be success-driven, perfectionistic, and eager to improve. Yes. Okay. Oh, it's here. My gosh. Okay. Okay. I'm a logistician. Okay, so, introduction. I would be more frightened by not using whatever abilities I'd been given. I would be more frightened by procrastination and laziness. Yes, that's true, but I also tend to be very lazy when I can be. But when there is no place for procrastination and laziness, I don't do that. People with the ISTJ personality type, logisticians, mean what they say and say what they mean. Oh yes. And when they commit to doing something, they make sure to follow through. With their responsible and dependable nature, it might not be surprising that ISTJ personalities dependable. I'm such a loner. I don't know if that's what they mean. A deep respect for structure and tradition. They are often drawn to organizations, workplaces, and educational settings that offer clear hierarchies and expectations. Yes, that is true, but tradition, it depends. Like for my wedding, for example, the traditions of like random weddings, they do not correspond to me. Like some traditions, I just don't care about them. While ISTJs may not be particularly flashy or attention-seeking, they do more than they share to keep society on a sturdy, stable foundation. In their families and their communities, people with this personality type often earn respect for their reliability, practicality, and their ability to stay grounded and logical in even the most... No, this is not me. This is not me at all. Honest and direct, yes. Disciplined, yes. Very responsible, I'm not sure. Calm and practical, no. Organized and effective, research-oriented, yes. Stubborn, Yes, insensitive. By the simple manner. Honesty is the best policy. Yes. These personalities may take emotions into consideration, but really only so far as to determine the most effective way to say what needs to be said. Yes. Always by the book. Defined rules, but this makes them reluctant to bend those rules or try new things even when the downside is minimal. Truly unstructured confinements tend to leave these personalities stressed and dissatisfied. Yes. Judgmental. 100% yes. Prone to burnout. Yes. Romantic relationships are dependable through and through, and this trait is clearly expressed when it comes to their romantic relationships. As creatures of habit, ISTJs tend to deeply respect the traditions that they were brought up with, and they hope to share their culture and their values with a partner who is open to exploring them together. Yes, I have strong values and family traditions. Yes, I do. But my family is not a model at all, so dating ISTJ is challenging. People with this personality type are truly dedicated partners, willing to devote tremendous thought and energy to ensure stable and mutually satisfying relationships. Yes. Deeply committed. Yes. As their relationships transition into the long term, ISTJs gladly see to the necessary daily task around the house. As their relationships transition into the long term, ISTJs gladly see to the necessary daily tasks around the house, applying the same sense of duty to their home life that they do in the workplace. Yes. Emotional satisfaction can be another matter. When they realize that it's necessary, are not naturally receptive to others' emotions, not unless they are stated clearly, and a partner usually only says, "I'm angry," when it's too late to address the initial grievance. I'm not sure about this because I'm very sensitive, and however, I'm so honest that I don't really care about the way that the other person is going to receive my honesty, you know. A reliable heart, yes. Okay. Friendships, oh my god, are not spontaneous. They are not talkative or playful in their affection. Loyal, trustworthy, honorable, and dependable. Others may come and go with the ups and downs of life, but ISTJ stay by their friends' sides no matter what with the deepness of commitment. I'm not sure about that because I'm very talkative. Yes, I am. A loyalty, you know. Better together. My god, you know what? I'm going to retake that test in French. I wasn't sure about it, but I'm going to retake that test in French so that we'll make another video. I didn't know I would do that, but I need to do that because I don't feel like this personality type corresponds to me at all. Like, really. I'm not sure that it's what? Military officers, lawyers, judges, police officers, and detectives. Military officers, yes, I do like it. To be honorable in all what they do. Yes. Accountants raise a sharp focus for long periods of time. test. Financial managers, business administrators and doctors. Okay. Yeah, specific instructions. Yes, indeed. Nothing is quite so challenging for ISTJ personalities as ongoing debates about who is responsible for what, resulting in work that's shoddily assembled or was incomplete. I don't know about this, honestly. Who is responsible for what? I need it to be straight to the point. I need it to be strict and into place. If you tell me that if the hierarchy and responsibilities and stuff are not structured, I hate it. The backbone of society. Open and social requirements of modern work. Yes. Sensing just the facts attitude can be downright alienating when it comes to more sensitive personality types. I'm very sensitive, but it depends on the way that you're going to talk to me. If you're very harsh with me, I'm gone, like, no. Service, waiting stables, psychiatry. Yeah, maybe. The best career path tend to feature a trend. They place facts above feelings and allow ISTJs to uphold the hard standards that are the backbone of society. Rules are the basis for everything that people take for granted about modern life. From the social contract that smooths relationships to the laws that protect people's most basic safety, to the constitutions and treaties that govern nations. Take on roles as the defenders of these ideas in big ways and small, and I'm rightfully proud of it. I respect rules, and I respect constitutions and the way it is. Subordinates. Responsibility and attention to detail. Yes, these personalities can competently tackle any project that comes with a manual. Yes. On the other hand, this can make them reluctant to give us responsibilities, even when they are overburdened or when there might be a better person for the job. Sensitive to criticism, yes, leading to a sometimes vexing level of inflexibility. Yes, yes, and yes. Few personality types are as practical and dedicated as logisticians, counting on key ISTJ strength like reliability and hard work. These personalities are good at creating and maintaining a secure and stable environment for themselves and their loved ones. Their dedication is invaluable in many areas, including their own personal growth. Yes, okay. Can be easily tripped up in areas where their practical and methodical approach are more of a liability than an asset. Learning to relax or improvise. I do not agree with all this because I relax and improvise so much. I do not know. Like, honestly, I do not feel deeply connected to that personality, but you know what? I'm going to retake that test in a week. I know that's short, but I need to know. I will. Last time I took the test, and it told me that I was an architect. I did it with my fiance, and to some questions, he said something in an objective way, and I would not say this as a subjective way. So maybe that is why. Maybe the architect was not my true personality. But I'm going to retake that test in French, and I will see if it's my true personality or not. So I think that's the end of today's video. It was quite chaotic because I don't know if that corresponds to me or not, but you know, I'm going to retake it, and if it tells me the same thing, then okay, it's me. Maybe. So please tell me in the comments what is your MBTI personality, if you have the same as mine or not, if you like that test, or if you just feel that life has to be all about feelings and on the go, and that test, like a test like this, is maybe useless in your opinion. But I want to know your opinion about this. So feel free to subscribe, comment, like and share. And also you can follow me on Spotify because this video is also available